Hey guys, Ravenscare here, and welcome back to another building tutorial on World of Ages server. This episode we're looking at doing a basic medieval archery range, similar to the one that I did over in the keep over that way. Basically what we're going to need to start off with, everybody, is a 15 by 10 layout. I've just sort of marked out some coarse dirt. It's only very basic, and what we're going to need some cobble, a couple of armor stands, some heads of some zombies, a creeper, a skeleton, and a wither, some fence, hay bales, and some armor, some different bits and pieces of armor. And we'll go through that. I can't fit any more on the actual UI bar, but we will put that in place. Anyway, we'll get started. So what we're going to do first to get started, we're going to do the basic outline of the fence, and we're going to start up here. We just want to drop pretty much just, well, it's just a basic vanilla fence, really. Whoops. If I can actually place fences properly. The one that I've got over in the keep, and it's probably good. It's actually, this side here is actually built against the wall of the keep, and so is the back. There's actually got a wall coming behind the actual targets. So if you wanted to, you could actually run. I'd probably run cobble. Probably run stairs. Not stairs. Fence posts if you wanted to all the way. If it's an open archery range, and then maybe run some cobble or something behind it. Maybe some cobble wall. Let's see what this looks like. Yep, that'll do it. That's good. And then what we want to do is actually take our fence post back again, and we want to go up another one, and then we want to come across probably every third one we want. And these ones are going to go a little bit higher, so we want that sloping roof to go. And what we can do here is actually, so no arrows go astray, we'll actually chuck in, and this is going to annoy me because the stone and the wood don't connect, so it's going to really annoy me. And all sorts of trouble trying to put up these stack these fences up. Oh really? Again? Oh, hopeless. Right, so I've got the basic design of that. So I'm going to chuck in some cobble. We'll just use stone. Stone is an entry point, so this will be our entry into the range. I'm also going to need some stairs as well, but we'll put that in at the end. So we'll chuck in our arm stand, so we're going to go every second one. So one there, we'll actually bring them out. 3 and 4. And then in behind, beside them, I actually stack hay bales, just to give it that it's not going to behave itself. It's going to be because of the what's his name behind it. So we'll quickly fix this. because of the fences behind, it's got nothing to connect to. And we'll just knock that out. Get some cobble fence back. Thank God that rain stopped, it's so loud. Right, so we'll just chuck that in there like that. So if the arrows do miss, it's going to hit these hay bales. And then what we want to do, we won't dress them yet, we actually go and do the roof. So grab yourself some slabs. Doesn't matter what colour it is, it can be, we might use, instead of using oak, we might use some jungle wood. But we missed the M ones too, okay. My bad. But one job is to put a fence post on another fence post, and you can't even do that. I'm just trying to think if I need to go another one high. No, I think that's pretty high enough. So yeah, just using the basic slabs, just work across like that, just start at one end. Make sure, if you're doing this in survival mode, just make sure you're using the shift key if you get one stuck on top of each other. So you knock off the top block. We'll do a bit of an overhang on each one. So that's just the practice. We stand down this end in the practice shed, so if it is raining, we got a bit of cover. And then what we want to do is actually chuck in some, so where each one lines up, we'll cut out the hole. Not all the way back here, but we don't need them, we don't need that. We don't need the armor stand, we don't need cobble walls. I'm going to be standing out a little bit from the actual shelter. Every second one, and we're going to put in some just probably basic stone will do. This will be your standing point with your arrow, pew. And then what I actually have done on the other one is actually chucked in some gravel, so just knock out a few. Just a few holes in the ground to break up the contrast. Something like that, that'll do. Come on there. So just to sort of break up the ground a bit, so it looks like it's being used and walked on all the time. And then we need to dress up our armor stand, so chuck a head on each one. Chuck a creeper on him, looks like a little alien. Skeleton, and then we've got the with the skeleton. And then what I actually do is I just chuck on some armor. Doesn't matter how, it doesn't have to be the same armor all the way across. Where's my armor? We'll do an iron one, we'll do a leather one, we'll do a diamond one, and we'll do a chain one. I don't know how the chain looks. I think it's a little bit loose, a little see-through. No, it's alright. Not going to bother putting pants on them, they don't need pants. Not going anywhere. They're not going out to dinner, that's for sure. And then what we'll do, we'll just grab some stairs. And we're going to use the birch. all I do is just chuck in a little bit different to the one I've done in the keep. So when people are waiting, you can sit down here, stand up, pew pew, show what it does. So we'll get ourselves a bow. I literally type in a bow. It's not going to work. The problem with this is actually it's going to, I'll use the creeper one. So I'll stand on a little pad, line him up, boom, gone. The only problem is it actually destroys the target when you shoot at it, so we'll get ourselves an armor stand back. And he was the creeper. I think you can get some torches and chuck some torches around. Yeah, that'll do. It's not really lined up, but anyway. If you want, you can put some around the tops of these and around the other side if you really feel like you need to light it right up. But that's a basic archery range. I think it's pretty neat. Give a bit of character with the actual mobs on the armor stands. I think that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoy the videos, make sure you hit that like key, make sure you subscribe. Helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I shall catch you next time.